Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. Welcome. So today we have a simple case study. Falynn just got engaged to her boyfriend Jaylan Banks, and now they are a couple. Simon is not happy about it. Yes, that's really expected, and Simon is the ex-husband, so he's been bitter all through this situation, but she has moved on and she is not even looking back. He's so bitter with the fact that she has cut him off completely. I mean, she could. If you can afford to cut off someone completely, then just cut them off. So they say he didn't take the communication very well. And people are really expecting him to come up with something. Like, he's so petty. He's very playful. So he may come up with something to begin trying to put her down. I just hope he doesn't, because she is pregnant and she's very fragile this time. It is not a good look for him, and let him at least protect her girl, Portia Williams. So this is what is interesting. That is our case study today. Ladies, do you think if you move on and your ex is really trying to keep controlling you or keep staying in touch with you, is it love? Do you think they miss you? Do you think they want you back? What do you think? Mostly for a man who is an N character like him, I mean, I've been around N characters, the N, what it stands for. But I know exactly, and when I see them, I know exactly how they roll, and I know them. So this is what I wanted to say. To me, I do not think there is love. In most cases, someone with an N character, N personality, they are done with you. They do not really want you, but they just don't want to let you go. They just don't want you to be free. They were so used to having control over you. They were so used to you feeding their ego and giving them the reaction that they want, making them feel like they're more than humans around you, But when you cut that off and you stop, now that's the problem. I know that's what Simon is actually going through, because I've been there. That's the problem. When you cut them off and you're no longer feeding their ego like you used to, that is a problem for them. Now they begin breaking out and getting all different emotions. Don't be confused. It's not that they love you. It's not that they want you. They just miss the power that they had over you. They just miss the place they were in your life, And for him, looking at the fact that he's dating Portia Williams, it's not going to be easy for him to manipulate and control her like he used to do to Falynn Pina. Because guess what? The world is watching, the family is watching, and everyone has warned her, and they do not love that relationship, and so it's not going to be easy for him, which creates a gap in an N personality, narcissist personalities, that can drive them crazy. They want to eat their cake and still have it. I mean, there is no reason, if at all we have moved in, there is no reason as to why you should keep track of me. There is no reason as to why you should have control over someone. You have moved on. They are your ex-fiancé, your ex-wife, your ex-girlfriend, your ex-friend. Let them go. Find somewhere else you can feed your ego. Find another prey, another victim to feed off. Otherwise, it's gonna drive you crazy. But don't blame yourself. It's their responsibility. It is Simon's responsibilities. I know he's trying to pull all those control, manipulative things and trying to confuse Portia with small trips and different places they are going. But guess what? I hope he will get what he wants. Yes, he may have, but that lady will not satisfy her like Falynn did. For a woman to just give up her life and choose to sit home and take care of your family and let you do everything and anything you want to, be wherever you want to be with whoever you want to, with no questions. I mean, who finds that? She is definitely gone, and you're gonna miss her, and you will always miss her, but it's water under the bridge. Ladies, be careful. In most cases, if your ex wants you, or he's trying to keep in touch, or he's trying to be there, it is not love always. Sometimes they just miss and they want the control, the feeling you used to make them, the way you used to make them feel. That's all they want. They don't want you. They don't want to be with you. They don't want anything to do with you, but they just want to satisfy their ego. It's not your responsibility to satisfy that person's ego. It's your responsibility to make you comfortable, to make you happy, to make you feel worthy, to make you happy. It's not your responsibility to make them happy. Let them find their peace. Let them find a new prey. And as soon as they find new prey, and you've possibly been confused and stayed around, it's going to be a different game, because they cannot give you a minute. Their emotions have switched. They're somewhere else with someone else, and they need to get access and full control over that person. The only reason they were staying with you is because they were hoping you would change your mind as they're looking around, but they don't want you. They would not mind you changing your mind and being like, oh, okay, let me stay. But they do not want you. Nothing is going to change. They are going to stay the same. They are never going to satisfy you. They're not going to give you the things that you want. But they can stay there just to feed their ego and please and keep playing their own games. So be wise, ladies. I hope you have subscribed. Share with your friends. That's a very good case study. Just in case you have someone else or another case study that we can look at and dissect. Those are very relevant situations that are happening every day today in our life, in people's lives that we know, in our friends. I mean, these things happen on a daily. Like, narcissists are there. They are there. They do exist. I come from an African background, and we are really trained to please and make sure the man is happy. That's your responsibility as a woman, and that really works. But the long and short of it, most of those men are ends, because you want me to put my happiness secondary and put yours first. No, ladies, we both have to be happy. You have to try to make me happy, and I will try making you happy. How about that? Otherwise, thank you so very much. Share with your friends. Subscribe. Bye.